gamers! That's really loud. So, hello everyone, and welcome back to, welcome to another playthrough.
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of marine.
Let's just do the intro.
That's the last sensation I had.
Some of you might not know this game, and I want people to have a good sensation of it, because it is a great game.
And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah. When I think of marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip
Some of you
Burger.
might recognize
You're
the
waiting for me
voice
to
of the
die
guy on the
so
right,
you
because
can
it
take
is
over my company.
none other than Mark Hamill himself.
That's
Hence why he sounds a
all.
bit like the Joker.
I am not waiting for you to die.
You know, I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
I love
What do
the
you
old
know about
animation
our
style.
customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me.
It's very Mad Max, this game.
Now there goes some boys I can ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
Now, I'm really hoping, I'm going to talk slightly louder, so I apologize if it sounds like I'm shouting, but I really hope you're going to be able to hear me over this. So this game is Full Throttle. This is an old LucasArts point-and-click game, and originally I was going to play, the Curse of Monkey Island and carry on my Monkey Island series, but because this is a one-off game, they did plan a sequel, but it never happened. So because this is a one-off game, I decided that I would do this, because with the Curse of Monkey Island, I can carry on doing it at a later date. I can carry on doing the Monkey Island series, and I want to do them all. But the games like this, and Sam and Max, I want to play these because they are just single games, and I think they will make great playthroughs. And the reason that I want to do them as playthroughs is because now I'm not doing custom videos every weekend. I thought it would be a good idea to do a playthrough video on the Saturdays I'm not doing something, because it'd give me something else to do. I'm sure a lot of people are going to say, well, why don't you do more Doctor Who videos on Saturdays? It's, well, I don't want to do Doctor Who videos on Saturdays because I've already got my Doctor Who videos on Fridays, and so if I do them on Saturdays as well, it kind of just it's not something I want to do, because it feels like I'm throwing too much. And by doing these gaming videos, it gives me the opportunity to carry on doing something else that I really want to do. And I really hope that a lot of other people enjoy watching these gaming videos, because I like playing games like this that are games that I grew up with, and I know these are games that not necessarily a lot of people may not have seen. So it is definitely something that I want to continue doing, and I hope you will all continue enjoying it with me, but I hope you could hear all of that. I have no idea if you can hear any of that. So, let's get back to the game.
Hey, Ben. You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah,
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
And there it is.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
And I'm sure some people recognize that guy's the guy on the left, his voice as well, because I'm pretty sure he's the voice in a lot of cartoons. I think he's the voice of Brain in Pinky and the Brain.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then, it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Ripburger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes. We have come here today to offer you and your men employment.
He does evil really well, Mark
Mr.
Hamill.
Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen,
Fair point.
I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Ripburger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea. And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan.
Oh, I'm sure you
And
do.
if you come to the shareholders meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The polecats are not thugs for rent.
I always thought this game would
By
make a
muscle,
great
you should
movie
go
as
find
well.
The Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer.
Ow.
Bonus. Take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It will need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Cornell, here we come.
And we start this game. But where are we? I wonder where we could be. What is happening? That's how you start a video game. You wake up in a dumpster. Although, continuity error, he said take his jacket and he's still wearing it. So yes, here we are. So yes, I love this game. This and Sam and Max are two of the best, well, I say Sam and Max. Sam and Max wasn't quite a one-off game. But it's still, this is a game that really should have gotten a sequel, and they did. Oh yeah, they took my keys. It's a game that really should have gotten a sequel.
Some joker took my keys. I don't like that.
Now, I've actually heard some people play this game before, and when he says there's some joker took my keys, and they're like, oh, it's clearly a reference to Mark Hamill being the Joker. But I believe this was actually made before he took on the role of the Joker. I could be wrong, but I think that is just a coincidence. But it's still a nice little coincidence. But yeah, this is a game that really deserved a sequel that it never got. There was planned to be one, but unfortunately it never came to anything. How do we get? Oh yeah, you have to think like a biker in this game. The door's locked. How do I get in? That's how you get in.
I fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
And again, now I'm going to talk to the guy.
Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
So,
I'm looking for my keys.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
oh really?
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it?
So again, talking with him clearly doesn't work. So think like a biker.
You know what might look better on your nose?
What?
The bar.
That must have hurt.
Now don't mess around with me.
All right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to store you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
I really wish they would make
What else?
carry on making more games like this. I mean,
Nothing.
I know Ron Gilbert. I've actually played it
Look,
recently.
man,
He made a new
keys
point-and-click game
alright?
called Thimbleweed Park, which I am going to review at some point. But it is one of the best games that
someone
I've
did
played.
say
But
something about killing you and
that's
making
got
it
the
look
much
like an
older
accident.
animation
They didn't
style,
do too good a
whereas
job
I think
there.
this animation style
Why
is
ambush the polegats?
better, but
I'd better get
it still
moving.
doesn't detract from the game. But as I said, as I play through this, I think you'll understand what I mean by saying that this is a great game, well worth making a movie of it. I think, although I doubt it'll ever happen. Now, again, I love these little things. So you can use your keys on the bike, or you can go proper biker, and you can actually kickstart the bike. It's the little things in these games that I love, and this is one of them. Hell yeah! Let's go.
On the road. I'm indestructible.
Yeah, maybe speaking a bit too soon there, Ben.
Stop me. But they try.
Oh yes, the fighting. You have to fight on a bike.
Hey, ain't you the A#1 polecat honcho?
It really is very Mad Max, this
My
game.
way.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the Rottweilers hit the road, we own it.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the polegats.
Someone's ambushing the polecats? Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do?
That does it.
You going down.
Kitty! Let's get down!
The only one who's going down here is you.
Don't give up now!
Die. That got rid of him. Not good. I mean, that takes real strength to be able to hold the bike up like that. Ouchie. That's gotta hurt.
I'd like to make it just something about making it look like an accident. Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Malcolm Corey's dying.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose. Ah, quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben.
Again, you'll probably recognize
Why
her
do you hit
voice.
me
She's
over
been
the
in
head,
lots of things.
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
Who are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
This an authorized Corley Service Center?
Now, you could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. You seem more concerned with me than your bike.
How's it look?
It looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one. And last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
Okay, let's go find it.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Let me know if you need any aspirin or anything.
So, again, I will say I have played this before, so there are parts of it, well, I say parts of it, pretty much all of it I know off by heart.
Oh, good, you're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to. I was just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos, and you helped.
Who'd want a picture of me bleeding?
It's not the blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Well, I'd better take off.
All right, drive safe now.
Was there anything in there? I don't think there was.
It's empty.
Yeah. Okay. So I need welding torch, gas, and forks. Oh, hang on, I've missed something here, haven't I? Isn't there, No, maybe it's not here. There's a lockpick somewhere I've got to get. Oh, hang on, I think I know where it is, actually. Oh, no, this bit I do remember. Because, basically, it took me ages and ages and ages to work this out when I first tried it. When I first played the game. No matter what you do, he doesn't let you in. So, there's only one way. Just knock him out. And I've got to get some stuff in the fridge here. See, as much as I like replaying these games, it is a bit of a shame that you're not seeing me play them for the first time, because I know all of these... I know these games off by heart. I know where there are things you've got to pick up and look for. But even playing the new one, Thimbleweed Park... we've got the welding torch. Like... There are so many abstract and obscure puzzles that
How'd you get it?
I immediately knew what I was doing.
Oh, it was just lying around.
A pair of forks, little gas, and we're set.
Alright, gas next. And I need to pick the lock. And don't forget to pick the lock up.
I bet that thing's full of...
It is full of gas, but unfortunately, when we go to get some... Nicked good. Hide. Luckily, there is somewhere else we can get some gas.
Ryan, where are you? Hey, I don't see anybody. Maybe nobody's there. But who set off the alarm before? Maybe somebody's just fooling with us. You must have missed that last guy. Well, you can hold this thing still while I'm shooting. I'm going down for a closer look.
I don't see nobody. He must have run away.
Yeah, we would have seen him running from the air. He must be hiding up in the tower.
We got him treed.
Let's go up and get him.
Meanwhile, on the ground... Oops.
A gas can won't help here.
But how to get the gas out? See, again, this is a puzzle that I never understood until I did it myself. I've actually done this. It is absolutely disgusting.
Hey, who's that down there in the yard?
It's him. Get him.
Where?
Over there. Quick,
And
you
spill
go
half
on
of
the
it
other
on the
side.
way running out.
Where'd he go? Let's call it quits, huh, boss?
Yeah, if you've ever siphoned petrol like that, you will know how disgusting it tastes. And how sick it makes you. We got the gas!
Oh, good. You get this from the gas tower?
No.
Not exactly.
Just a pair of new forks and we're on the road.
Spit all over my microphone card by accident. Alright, time to get the new forks. And for the new forks, we go to the junkyard. And a spot of climbing. Alley-oop.
Junk.
And here be the forks. But what was that? Strange little thing running and hiding in the pile of forks. Well, it couldn't be anything dangerous. Wrong.
Down. Bad dog.
Well, it's fine. There's a way to get rid of Mr. Doggy Dog. Oh, too close. I need to put it in one of the ones closer.
Down.
It's always got a mouthful of nuts and bolts.
Tempered mongrel.
Alright, let's try that again. No, I didn't want to go down there. The 70s climbing music. Right. So it needs to go in one of the closer ones. Probably the one right in front of me, actually, would have been a better bet. I think that's one of those puzzles I always get wrong. I think, oh, well, I better put it in one of those ones. No, that one will do.
Here, Poochie Pooch. Pooch. Don't hesitate, bud.
And now, we gonna give Doggy a little ride. And that'll do it. Let's go get those forks.
Nice forks.
The eyebrow.
Right next to the knives and spoons.
Well, that's it. Wait outside for a minute and I'll finish her up. I'm working on a surprise.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you. What's this picture of?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. When he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
Okay, just curious. Now I'm out
I guess I was supposed to ask about that and I forgot.
I was almost done with my bike. Maybe there's a chance I can stop the ambush.
Ambush? Really? Where?
Somewhere between here and Corville. My crew is escorting some VIP.
Oh, she got her story.
Thanks for the lift. Now I got a quote for you.
All right, here she comes.
Damn.
Am I cool or what?
You're amazing.
I remember once
I crash that thing every day. So what's the surprise?
I made a Connects model of that bike, which I was really happy with.
Solid fuel recoil booster?
Oh, one of those.
You're serious?
Yes.
But only the vultures.
I have my connections. Now, are you gonna try this thing out or not? Hoo-wee. Wish I had a camera.
I wish I had some way of paying you back.
Just beat it, will ya? You're scaring away my regular customers.
Bye, Mo.
Send me a postcard from the ambush.
Let's get going. Just set fire to everything as I leave. I love the music in this game as well. Oh, there's your ambush.
All right, look lively. He's a sneaky one.
This time he ain't getting past us.
See him?
Nope.
Keep looking.
And we will leave it there for this episode. So yes, I'm going to do another one this Saturday because, in case you didn't already know, I'm only doing custom videos every other Saturday. But yeah, I'm looking forward to continue playing this game. It feels great to be back doing playthroughs. I certainly hope that other people enjoy watching them as much as I enjoy playing them. I may not be the best video game commentator in the world, but it's stuff that I enjoy doing, and it's stuff that I think that you guys will enjoy doing, especially with games like this that certainly younger members of my audience will not have seen or probably have ever played. So yes, as always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, favorite, subscribe, share. It really helps me out a lot. And be sure to check out the description below for a link to my Patreon. There is an exclusive webcomic and rewards for people who support it, and the funding generated by my Patreon helps me fund future videos. I salute you all, and I will see you with another video very soon.